Good morning, dear children. Welcome back to the class. Hope you all are doing good, children. So, as we were doing which lesson? Lesson 9, the stems and the leaves, right? So, we have studied various topics in this lesson. So, today we'll study new topic in this lesson, children. So, let's start the class. So, children, let's start with our new lesson, lesson 10, uses of animals. So, uses of animals, what does it mean? It means in how many ways we can use animals for our purpose. Okay? For our purpose, how can we use animals? So before that, children, let's do one warm-up activity which you can do it in your copy. List the items made of milk and which you eat in your daily life. So children, you just write down the names of the items which is made of milk and you eat in your daily life. Just think over it and write the names. Okay, it's done. So the learning outcome will be, children, we are going to study about animals' product. So what products we can get from which animals? In today's class, we are going to study about it. So are you ready, children? So take out your EVS textbook, lesson 10. So children, in our today's class, you can write, we have started today this new lesson, you can write today's date here. So as I told you, children, we are going to understand today animals product. Which products we get from which animals. Okay? And you know that many products we get from animals, right? You can think over it before I start. So which are the products you know that we get from which animals? Let's see. Have you ever wondered where we get woolen clothes from? We wear woolen clothes to protect ourselves from cold, right? In winters. So from where does this woolen clothes come? Have you ever wondered over it? Or where does the milk that you drink every morning come from? From where does this milk come? So children, in today's class you will get answer to these questions. Then you will know that from where do we get woolen clothes and from where do we get milk which we drink every morning. See here, we find many animals around us. Isn't it? Many animals we see around us. Even if you go out of your place, you will see many animals out around you. Some of them are very useful. Animals give us food and other things that we can use. Some animals, children, give us food. Some animals give us food. Whereas other things can be used. Other than food, we also get many things that we can use. So let us see how animals are useful to us. In today's topic, children, today we will understand how animals are useful to us. What things we can get from the animals. So let's study about it. Number 1. Some animals and birds provide food. Some animals and birds provide food. Can you think over it? Which animals and birds provide food? Can an animal or bird can be a food, children? Animals like cows, buffaloes and goats give milk. Children, cows, buffaloes and goats, what they give? They give milk. So we get the milk which we drink every morning. From where do we get? We get from cows, buffaloes and goats. Whichever you want to drink. Okay? And they are called milch animals. These are domestic animals. They are called milch animals. We use milk to drink and to prepare milk products. Dairy products. Now children, milk products are also called dairy products. Now we use, what is the use of, how milk can be used, children? Milk can be used to drink. We can drink milk and we can also prepare milk products. Now you know the milk products, right? Milk products can be your cheese, butter, then what else can be sweets, right? Some of the sweets are also made of milk. So many products are there which are made of milk. Curd, butter, ghee, cheese are some milk products. These are some milk products. So is it clear about the first topic? There are some animals and birds provide food, whereas animals like cows, buffaloes, goats give milk, and they are also called milch animals. Okay, and with this milk what we can do? We can either drink or we can prepare milk products, which is also called your dairy products. So you see page number 11, this is cow, this is buffalo, and from cow and buffalo what do we get? Milk. And with this milk, children, what do we make? Milk products. Clear? So this is how milk give us food. This is how animals gives us food. This is how animals gives us food. Now children, the topic was here, some animals and birds provide food. So about animals you came to know how they provide food. So let's study about the birds, how they provide food. Birds like hens and ducks. Birds like hens and ducks gives us eggs. So just see what they give us, egg. So they provide us food, isn't it? The meat of various animals and birds is used as food. So you can see hen is a bird, so it gives us eggs, and we also eat the meat of it, right? Some aquatic, that is water animals like fish and prawns are used as food. So some aquatic animals are also used as food. You can see fish, prawns, and many more are there. Clear? Next, second point, we get honey from honeycombs. We use honey in food and as a medicine. So children, you can use honey as a food also, and also as medicine. So it is very good for health. If you eat honey, it is very good. So this is honeycomb. This is honeycomb. After breaking this, they take out honey out of it. The third point is animals like sheep and rabbit gives us wool. Wool is used to make woolen clothes. They protect us from the cold. Now children, this question, as the class was begin, I told you we wear woolen clothes, and from where does it come? We get woolen from sheep, right? So then from sheep we make wool, and with this wool, children, we make woolen clothes which protect us from the cold. Clear? Next, number 4, we get leather from the skin of animals. We get leather. From where do we get leather? From the skin of animals. From the skin of animals like cows, pigs, goats, sheep, alligators, and kangaroos. Okay, from the skin of this leather is prepared. So with this leather, what can be made, children? Bags, purses, and belts are made from the leather. This is about the leather. You can see this is leather, and with this leather you can see bags, then shoes also. Okay, we get fur from the skin of some animals like mink, foxes, rabbits. Fur we get from minks, foxes, and rabbits. Fur is also used to make purses and coats. And children, fur is very soft. If you touch fur, you will feel very soft. It is very soft. So with fur, what we can make coats, purses, and many other things. Is it clear? So if you want to see the picture of mink, I would like to show you. This is the picture of mink. Okay. Next, number 5. Lac insects gives us lac. It is used to make dyes. It is also used to make bangles. So children, this insect is used for making lac, and this lac bangles. Okay. Number 6. Silkworms. this is silkworm. This is silkworm. Silkworm gives us silk thread. These threads you can see, we get silk thread from silkworm, and it is very shiny. If you go to buy that, if you go to buy any like thread, you will get to see there that silk thread is very shiny. Then from silk thread, what do we get? We can make silk clothes. Number 7, oyster, a kind of sea animal, gives us pearls. Oyster is a kind of sea animal, children, which gives us pearl. Oyster looks like this and pearl is inside the shell. Okay, if you open this, you will get these pearls. And we can use these pearls in the form of ornaments or wherever you want to put, anywhere, for decoration. Then what it is written here, eggs, milk, honey and meat are animal products. These are animal products. Okay, we also get wool, fur, leather, silk, pearls and lac from animals. These are also the things which we get from animals. Number 8, animal waste is used to produce cooking gas. Animal waste. Now what is animal waste, children? You can see here, these are animal waste. Okay, so this animal waste, this is, you can say this is cow dung. This is cow dung which is used for to produce cooking gas, and this is how they prepare the cooking gas. Okay, so for preparing cooking gas, or you can say this is instead of you can say firewood also they can use. Instead of firewood also they can use, and they can also use for making cooking gas. So this is a use of animal waste. Even the animal waste is very useful, right? Cow dung, that is. So before concluding, children, the new words which we have learned today are minch, leather, alligators, mink, oyster. Alligators are, children, like alligators are like crocodile only. So this is alligator. Okay. Hope so it is clear to everyone. Thank you so much.